Dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Tryhackme, which is red. I've already spawned the machine earlier. This is the IP address of the machine. As always, I'd like to use the Kali Linux, which is running with VMware to do this preparation. Before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. Of course, before we really get started with this machine or this room, there is some instructions which is very important. Red has implemented some defense mechanisms that will make the battle a bit difficult. Red has been known to kick adversaries out of the machine is their way around it. So although we can get some sort of shell, and because we are blue and will be kicked out by the red, and the red likes to change adversaries' password, but tends to keep them relatively same. So maybe the password will be changed, after specific time. Red likes to taunt adversaries in order to throw off the focus. Keep your mind sharp. Okay, so now we can go inside the Kali Linux. Okay, as you can see, I've already done the map scanning with, maybe I need to make the terminal to be bigger so you can see what's going on. I use the option of the scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also use the option of ON to output the result into this file. Of course, the IP address is a bit different from the last one I did the machine. From the map scanning, we can note that the target has two open ports. The first one is 22, which is running SSH service, and also the version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 80, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information, which is Apache 2. Alright, so what we are going to do next? To do the immersion with web application. Let's launch our browser and put, I think I'd need to make a copy of the IP address of the machine and note it down to our notebook. And we can put the IP address of the target into the address bar. Okay, we got the page back. And of course, you can walk through the functions or links like about. So from the URL, you can see from the address bar, maybe this parameter page has some sort of the LFI or local file inclusion vulnerability. Later we can check it. And surface, and even we can, we can do the register. Maybe at this moment we cannot see that. So, okay, and also we can check the source code, which doesn't reveal anything interesting. And next we can check whether, this site has robots file. Not found. Next we can use the negative to do the immersion. If you have already followed along my channel, I'd like to showcase the entire process of the exploitation. For example, from the information gathering to get initial foothold and make lateral movement, and finally elevate a privilege to root user. Alright, the negative is very useful for the web application immersion because it can give us information about the server. Version information, also like header information, the vulnerabilities for some cases, and also can enumerate out some files which contain some, maybe sensitive information, and also allowed HTTP methods. Okay, so I think we cannot get such information interesting from the negative, and we can use the go buster to do the directory enumeration. And as always, I'd like to specify the word list. Yeah, I'd like to use the dear buster word list. And use your options, extension options like PHP, TXT. Let's press enter. Yeah, to see whether we can find out some interesting information. I mean the directories or files. Although, yeah, can give us like a service, contacts, home, services. We have already, yeah, can know that because if you click different links, we can know that the page has, yeah, like a surface. So I think, yeah, so far we cannot get anything, yeah, interesting for us. So I'd like to quit from the directory enumeration. So it's time now we can go forward about the local file inclusion vulnerability. For example, we can check whether we can access like however, nothing interesting returned from the target. If you stop here, you will be wrong. You know, if you want to check the availability of the LFI or local file inclusion, not only we need to use this direct way to test. In some case, we have to use the wrapper. I mean the PHP wrapper to test. Okay? Yeah, I've already opened up this website. Here, give us one filter wrapper filter and use the base 64 encode operation. So we just copy this and do some changes. For example, we want to get the password file. As you can see, we successfully retrieved the content of a password file. We can make a copy. Yeah, I need to confirm I made the entire copy. All right. And then we can use the subchef to do the decoding because the result is encoded in base 64. Yeah, I've already demonstrated this technique before. And we can get the content of the password file. Yeah, from here we can know that the target machine has two normal users. The first one is blue. Okay, I think from the instruction of the room itself, we can tell this information, right? We can get this information. The username, I mean, beside the root, is blue and red. All right. So if we can know that the target has the local file inclusion vulnerability. Next, what we're going to do? Yeah, we need to get more information or even exploit this vulnerability. For example, yeah, I'd like to show you the standard methodology. For example, we can check whether we can get the blue private key. However, nothing we can get. And also we can check whether we can get the red private key. Nothing at all. Normally we can check whether we can get the log file, the authentication file, log file. However, nothing we can get. And because the target is running Apache 2, so we can check whether we can get the access log. So nothing we can get. So what are we going to do? Maybe we can check whether we can find out or we can retrieve the bash history file. We can home red bash history. Nothing. And we also check another user. Yeah, this time we got some data back. We can copy and use the subchef to decode. Yeah, we got some output, the echo read loose and the CD, and this will generate the word list, right? We can copy this command And so I think this is the source word list, and use this rule, the base 64 rule, and generate the new word list. All right, and then we can use the Tryhackme to, we can use Tryhackme to generate our the word list, and then we can use Hydra to crack the password, right? So I think now next we can get this file reminder. Okay, and we can reminder. I think this video will be going on a bit long time because I'd like to show the whole process. I can copy the result and put in here. Yeah, we got the output. However, we cannot directly use this password to log in. Yeah, because we have already known from the bash history, we need to generate the word list for the password, right? However, we can note it down into this password. This should be a reminder. So we can echo, locally, we can echo, and we can generate the reminder. We can use the same file name. And now we can use this command. We just copy and create our own word list. Okay, we can check how many words in this password dictionary. Yes, 77. Next, we can use the Hydra to crack the blue. The username is blue. And we need to specify the password dictionary, pass list, and SSH. And we can put the IP address of the target. Press enter. Okay, wonderful. We have already retrieved the password for the user blue. Next, however, just instructed by the room, maybe this password will be changed from time to time. Yeah, we need to keep this into our minds as we move forward. However, now we can use the blue and followed by the IP address of the target. And yes, and we can copy this password, login. Which is not correct. Very weird. Even the password has been changed. Very weird. All right. So it's okay. We can, we use the Hydra to crack it again. So this machine is, I think the time consuming. Okay, as you can see, so we need to do this process quickly. And we can copy the password. Hopefully, as you can see, we have already logged in as the user blue. And we can get the first flag without any problem. Now we can go to another directory, the red. At this moment, we do not have permission to retrieve the flag. We can cut out flag. We do not have a permission. Even permission denied. Okay, so next we can navigate to temp directory, upload the NumPy shell script to some local immersion. We can set up the web server. And now we can use the wget utility and followed by the IP address of the Kali Linux. Oh, sorry. Because the red tried to kick us out. Okay, it's done. And then we can make it executable. And then we can run this. You know, this one can help us to enumerate the information, which can help us to elevate our privilege or make lateral movement. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, we will not be kicked out by the red because our current user is blue. If the NumPy shell script cannot give us anything interesting, I mean the vector, for us to make lateral movement, maybe we need to upload the PSPY binary to see whether we can find some interesting processes. Okay, nothing. If you can scroll up, nothing interesting we can get. So next we can upload the PSPY utility. PSPY. And we can make it executable. You know, this one. Yeah, this one can list all processes. Even the processes are owned by root user. So this utility is also, as can see this user, the UID. I think this should belong to the red. I'm not sure, and we'll run this script, and we'll try to connect to or spawn another shell, and another shell. The port number is 9001, and this, use the host name rather than IP address. So maybe now we can quit from here. We can get out the host file. As you can see here. So maybe we can manipulate this host file. We can append the IP address of our Kali Linux and also the same domain name or host. Okay. And we can echo and followed by the Kali Linux IP address and the red loose THM. And then we can set up I can set up the listener, another listener, and the port number is 9001. Because we can cut out the password file again. As you can see, I think this process, this one, is owned by the red user from the user ID. Okay, and this job will be executed regularly. And so because we manipulate the map between the host name and the IP address, then we can get the shell, a new shell, which will be connected to our Kali Linux rather than the local host or the target machine itself. Okay, and we just wait for this to be completed. Hopefully we can get another shell. Maybe I can make it bigger. You know, this machine require us to do some things, running commands very quickly. Otherwise we'll be kicked out, and then we need to crack the password again. So this machine is like this way. Rows are red but violets aren't blue. We can cut out the host file to make sure we have already appended red loose. Yeah, it's correct. We just give it to be more time. You know, although we have already get the initial photo hold, which belong to the user blue, and this shell is not, it's not very stable because the red has taken beyond ahead us. So we will try to kick out. Yeah, I bet you are going to use limpiers and PSPY. Of course, we have already done that. Yeah, as you can see, we got another shell. And I think this time it's much better. We can cut out the flag, the second flag. Wonderful, right? And here, there is another directory, the JIT. We can go to this one. And yeah, this one has SUID bit. So maybe we can utilize this binary or command to elevate a privilege. And how to do it? We can go to the website of the GTF options. PK. Yeah, this one. However, because right now we just has SUID bit on, not sudo. So it means that we cannot utilize this way to elevate a privilege. However, if you use the Google to make some research, for this one has some exploits available, and I've already opened up this of this website, or as you can see, and we can clone this exploit from the GitHub. And I can git clone. Okay, it's done. And we can go inside this exploit directory. We can copy this Python script and we can rename to like escalate py, escalate py. All right, and then we can, of course, we can open up this Python script with Vim, and we can take a look at this Python script to see whether we need to make some modification to this script. Print the exploit, open up, create. Yeah, maybe we need to change this path because currently this binary is under the home and the red, right? Red. Yeah, red and JIT. Okay, so now we can write and quit. Yeah, we must modify the Python script to make it to meet the actual environment. Yeah, this is very important. Otherwise, this exploit is itself what we can get from the internet cannot work. Okay, very important. Now we can double get to upload this Python exploit. Escalate py. Okay, and then we can run this Python script As you can see, I think it works by checking ID, which belong to root user, and then we can navigate to root directory. Then we can retrieve the root flag without any or not root flag, flag 3. So that's pretty much it. We have already completed the machine successfully. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.